Hey everybody. Everybody popped on real quick tonight. Got 10 viewers all of a sudden. How's everybody doing? Just wait for everybody to come on. We're building an audience. I don't know why I just invited Bill. Bill Jones. I'm just shooting out some invites. Are your people on?
When the guys come up.
Who?
On my old, the lady that I always invite, they come up on the top, and you guys all come up on the
Oh.
top.
Hey everybody. I have like a regular audience now. It's nice. Let me see if your people are on here. Hey Diana. Hey Tammy. Hey Jody. Hey Linda. Hey Taylor. Hey Dana. How are you? Hey Claire.
Wow.
Hey Debbie. Hey Gina. Hey Jennifer. Hey Loretta. Mom's here.
I'm on this end of the video tonight.
All right. How is everybody tonight? It is Thursday. Yay. Hey, Sammy. Good, Dana. Glad to hear it. First thing I'm going to do is prime. It's a crime not to prime. Hey, Amber. How you doing? Jen Lily said, hi, Mom.
Who?
Jen Lily.
Oh, hi.
So we're priming. We always prime first. Claire and Loretta said hi.
Hi.
Huh? Oh, no, I saw that. All right, so hey, Yolanda. Hey, Amber. How's everybody tonight? First thing we do is prime it. I got Sammy. Oh, are you and Sammy together? Jen? Jen. Hey, Deborah. How you doing? Hi, Michelle. Hey, hey. All right, first thing I'm going to do, we primed already. We're going to do some concealer. And what I'm going to do tonight is our the look with our customer kudos this month, because it actually, oh, okay, cool, because it goes away tomorrow at midnight, and it's free stuff. So, oh, she's with you on the couch. Oh, okay, cool. I guess you're on separate phones though, because you're both coming up separate. Oh, Mondays and Thursdays you do dinner. That's cool. Why don't you come up here and do dinner once in a while? Just saying. So I'm going to, can you close that door? I'm going to do, hey Shirley, how are you? Oh, okay. You can turn that down. There's a lag. Okay, so I'm going to do the look with the customer kudos this month, which is free stuff that you get when you order. Hey Julia, hey Sonia, hi Laura. Come on in everybody and say hello. So the kudos this month, too far in rush hour, yeah, I understand. If you'd all share my video, please, I would appreciate that. It gives me exposure and helps me with my business. So the customer kudos this month is a nice one, because the more you spend, the more items you're going to get back in free items. So this month, which by the way, ends tomorrow at midnight. So if this interests you, you're going to want to jump on and get your kudos. So if you spend $75, you get a free, thanks Jen, I appreciate it. You get a free black eyeliner for $75. Then if you spend $125, you will get the free eyeliner, and then the 2 free pigments are loose pigment powder. They're shadows, eyeshadows, but they're loose pigment. They're not like packed in a like a compact. They're loose. And I'm going to use those tonight, and I'll show you how those work. And then if you spend $175, you will get the black liner, the 2 pigments. See you later. Samantha, Mom has your Scentsy, by the way. She's taking it. You get, hey Linda, how are you? You get, so it's $175. You get the free liner. You get the 2 pigments, and you get one of our lip bonbons in, I think it's Red Velvet Cake, this one. And I'm going to use all 4 of those items so you can see what you actually do get. So, I'm going to go ahead and put my face on here. I just used my, hey Laura, just used my Mineral Touch Concealer. I think I'm going to use BB cream tonight, I think. If you don't know anything about, you want what, Jen? The concealer? If you don't know anything about BB cream, it is a tinted moisturizer. This is good for dry skin. You actually do not have to moisturize before you use this because it is a tinted moisturizer. Hi, Eileen. How are you? Hey, Cindy. Cindy and Linda, you just missed Mom. She just walked out the door. Oh, you want the Red Velvet Cake? Yes, this is a real pretty color. The bonbons are like chapstick, but they're better because they're preventative. And they give you a nice pop of color. So, any SPF? You know what? It's a good question. I'll have to look that up and let you know. Because I really honestly don't know and I don't want to answer you incorrectly. I'll have to look that up. So anyway, the BB Flawless. This stuff is a tinted moisturizer. So you actually do not have to moisturize, excuse me, before you use this. Yeah, she just left. Mom just left, Cindy. So it is tinted, as you can see. And I put it on with my hands, my fingers. And then you should set it with a powder because otherwise it leaves you with like a dewy look. So I am going to set this with a powder. My mom actually wears this stuff on the weekend, so, you know, she doesn't have to get, like, her full face on. I will, Cindy. So she doesn't have to put her full face on. She wears the BB cream. So. What did I use for the bags? That would be our Mineral Touch Concealer. We would need to color match you to our foundation and concealer color. But our stuff, I have pictures where we'll actually cover, pictures where it covers a tattoo, Jen. So the coverage is really awesome. So, all right, so that's the BB cream, BB Flawless it's called. And then I'm going to use our new Behold Translucent Setting Powder. It just came out on March 1st. I'm going to use that to set my face with. So I don't have that dewy look. Hey Lynn, how are you? Come on in guys, say hello. Okay, so that was our Behold Translucent Setting Powder, brand new. Thanks you guys for sharing my video, I appreciate it. I sure do appreciate that. All right, so what we're gonna do first is the eyes with the Customer Kudos, the 2 pigments that you get when you spend $125, okay? The first one, first one is called Confident. And it's like a brown bronzy color. Sure, I can do your face, Jen. Hey Danielle, how are you? Yes, Jen, I certainly can. I'm all set up at the house to do makeovers. So if you want to come down with Sammy one Saturday, we can set, or even a Sunday, we can set that up. Does the BB cream come in different shades? Yes, ma'am, it does. This one is Honey. I think it comes in 5 different shades. Let me check the book. I think it's 5 different shades it comes in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It comes in 6 different shades, Shirley. And those are the 6 different shades. So there would be one here to match your skin. Yes, come down for a makeover. Absolutely. I'm all set up in the office for that now, so we can do that. Okay, so let's start with... Let's start with Confident Pigment. Looking for my brush. Hey, Tanya, how are you? We're going to start with the Confident Pigment. It is a bronzy brown color. You can see it in the jar there. But this is what you get when you spend $125 is the black liner and the 2 pigments. And I'm going to need some more than that. Yeah, come down, Loretta. Absolutely. We'll have a huge makeover party. And it's so much fun. Makers. Heck yes. Kelly, how you doing? Can we plan a party for that? Yes, Samantha. Absolutely. Fabulous. I'll put it in order. I like your mom's idea. Yeah, and I do the same thing. I wear it on the weekends because I'm not trying to get all gussied up on the weekends. You know, during the day when you're running out, running errands, whatever, taking the kids here and there. So the BB cream, and then just throw a little bit of powder over it, you're good to go. So this is Confident Pigment I'm using. Has a little bit of a shimmer to it. And this is what you will get. And if we come from out of town, can we stay with you? Yes, you can. Mom's got 2 empty rooms also. Jackson's got bunk beds in his room, and I could actually put an like a queen size air mattress in my office. So absolutely. Absolutely. Come on down. Hey, Belinda, how are you? All right, so that's the Confident. So that's one of the pigments you get when you order. Let's do the other eye. That'd be so much fun if you guys came down. God, we'd have so much fun. Now, the way our pigments work is it's a loose powder, okay? Road trip, and you can float in the pool. Absolutely, bring your bathing suit. This is how the pigments come in this little jar. It's got little holes in it, and it's loose powder, and you would just put it into the lid. I'll try and show you. See, it's loose powder without dumping it over. Sammy has space too, and she's about 45 minutes from here. So, definitely. All right, so that's Confident. Start saving your money. If you're just coming on, come in and say hey, and if you'd share my video, I would appreciate that. All right, so the next thing we're going to do is go to the other pigment that you get, which is Corrupted, when you spend $125. And that is a black matte pigment. It is loose also. That's what it looks like. I need more than that. Loretta, you have a big van? Okay. I'm going to blend all that, so don't think I'm going to end up looking like that. If you're just coming on, come in and say hey. I don't always get notification of who's here. I'd love to say hello. Hey, Cherie, how are you? All right, so those are the two pigments that you're going to get. Hey, Carrie. Those are the two pigments you're going to get when you spend $125. Now, obviously, I got to blend this because it looks ridiculous. So those are the two free pigments you get when you spend $125 plus the black eyeliner that I haven't put on yet. So I'm going to use another loose pigment, Sexy, to blend. And again, it's just a loose powder. Whoops. So we're going to highlight with Sexy up here. And we're going to blend. Yes, Sexy's a pretty color. It's a nice blending color. It's like a pinkish white. It's got a little bit of a shimmer to it. It's a nice color to highlight and blend with. All right, so that black eyeliner I was talking about that you get for free when you spend $75 is what I'm going to use up top. And you see I use my black all the time. It's very short. Get a lot of use out of my black. And I think I'm actually going to go back to that black corrupted color and pull that down under my eyes instead of using the black liner. So if you've been looking to put an order in or you've seen something that you like and you want some of these freebies, you've got till the end of tomorrow to do that. Freebies are always nice, right? Okay. And let me clean this up. There are kudos every month, Loretta. I don't know what they are yet for April. We pretty much find out when you find out. So like the first time I post it for you guys, it's the first time I've seen it. But yes, there are kudos every month and they come out at the beginning of every month. It's a customer special. You know, you get these items free when you spend so much, or it might be a bundle. Like February, it was a splash lipstick and one of our splurge creams with a free lip brush, and I think it was like $53. So they'll combine product and give you a deal on it, stuff like that. It's nice. It's nice that they do that because everybody wants a deal, right? I'm gonna go back to that black corrupted shadow. Pull it down under here. Okay. So those are the two pigments you get when you spend $125, and the black liner when you spend $125. When you spend $75, you just get the black liner. And then let's fill brows in. This is our Brow Obsession palette. You all know brows are in right now. That's the thing. with the Brow Artist Brush, those shadows have great pickup. It's because they're very highly pigmented, that's why. How long does your makeup last? How many months? It obviously all depends on how often you wear it. Like, okay, I opened our mascara, our 3D mascara. I opened one at the beginning of January, and I use it every day. And it just started drying up. So what's that, like 3 months? About 3 months. Hey, Julia, how are you? So it just depends. The shadows have good pickup because they are highly pigmented. So they, you know, you don't need a lot. And this palette I'm using is a new palette. It just came out on the 1st. It's our eyeshadow palette. Brow Obsession palette. We're doing good, Julia. We're healthy and got a little bit of allergy crap going on. William does, but you know, we're okay. How about you? So this Brow Obsession palette is new. It's $39. And I have gotten rid of my pencil, and I go to this palette now. I just absolutely love this palette. And I know you guys are probably tired of hearing that, but I do. I love it. I absolutely love this palette. It's a nice palette. Chloe got the flu, and Caleb has some allergies, but other than that, we're good. Ugh, the flu sucks, too. Ugh. Because there's nothing you can do for it. You just gotta let it pass. Oh, good. She could go to school. That's good. Glad to hear that. Ugh. Yeah, the flu sucks. That's what William had. Last hospitalization, influenza A. Yeah, A. He had this last go around. And there's nothing you can do but, you know, let it pass. Give it time to pass. Hi, Alicia. How are you? If you'd all, when you're coming on, if you shared the video, I would greatly appreciate that. Helps me with my business. Okay. There's one. I already need my brows waxed. Good Lord. Oh, how fun. She brought it home from her dad's. Nice. Thanks for sharing the video, guys. Thanks, Loretta, for sharing. I would be interested in seeing your before brow look and your now. You mean when I use the pencil? Is that what you mean, Linda? Like when I use the pencil and then like with that is what you're referring to? Oh, yuck. Okay, Linda, we can do that. Alright, let's fill this bad boy in. Yeah, I really like this palette a lot. And I know I mention a lot, but I just love it. And at first when they came out with it, I'm like, I don't really need another palette for something, but yeah, I kind of do. And now that I have it, I don't know what I did without it. You know what I mean? That kind of a thing.
What are you talking about?
Shh. Yeah, brows are the thing. Brows are in right now. Hey, Jessica. How you doing? He probably thinks I'm spending too much time with you. Well, I appreciate you guys tuning in and taking time away from whatever you were doing. Appreciate that. We're good, Jessica. Everybody's good. Everybody's healthy. Got some allergy junk going on, but hey, that's the time of the year. All right, that messed up. Or too much money. Yes, but you can never have too much makeup, okay? I know they think different because my husband's the same way. He's like, now what did you order? I'm like, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Okay, well that didn't work out the way I wanted it to. There. Okay. Are we even? I think so. Okay. Let's wax them down. Use the flat side of the brush. This is the Brow Artist brush, and wax them down with the flat side. And the wax simply just tames the, tames the hair, lays it down, gives you a nice sleek finish. Yeah, we're all healthy for now, thank God. And then let's pull a highlight down. Probably going to do the gold shimmer. That's the highlight. Use the flat side of the brush for that. And pull that down. All right. There's that. Let's do, how about some bronzer? We're coming into spring and I just feel like we need to start bronzing our faces. I've started tanning a little bit. Not really out in this, let me take this jacket off. It's getting cold in the house here. So I've been using our self tanner. I look for a camouflage outfit. So I've been using the self tanner. I don't know if you've seen my pictures, but I've always gone to the tanning bed, and I know it's bad for your skin. I understand this. I get it. But I don't tan my face. I always throw it when I'm in the tanning bed. I always throw a towel over my face. So I've always used the Beachfront tanning body lotion on my face because I don't tan my face, and I want it to look uniform with the rest of my body. So I've always used this on my face. But what I've started to do, because now I sell the product, I figure, well, let me stop tanning in the tanning bed and try the sunless tanner. And you probably see my pictures. What I do is I will put the lotion on, and what I use, we have an applicator for the tanning products. We have an applicator you can buy. What I do is I just use a pair of like latex gloves, put the gloves on, and put a little bit of this on my hands. I rub it together and rub it into my skin. It does not streak. And if you want to make sure it's not going to streak, mix it with like your favorite lotion and put it on that way. So I'll put a coat of the lotion on, then I'll go back and I'll put a coat of the spray on. That's just my preference. You don't have to do it that way. That's just what I do. But if you go into my VIP page, which most of you are part of, you'll see the pictures. My mom just started using it, the self tanner. She loves it because she's white as a ghost. She's Irish and she just cannot, she burns. My sister is going to try it. She's had skin cancer multiple times and she's going to start using this. And let's be honest here, the friggin' sun is not good for you. You know what I mean? It's not, it is what it is. Even though I love the sun, it's just not good for you. So anyway, that was my public service announcement. Let's do some bronzing here. Oh, you know what? We're going to do lashes. Hold the line. We're going to do lashes. So if you're not familiar with our lashes, it's 2 tubes. One is gel, which is black. What?
The color changer.
From what? Water?
No, from in the freezer.
Oh, so it's from cold to hot?
Cold, yeah.
Oh, okay.
No, it's on that.
Oh, okay. So Nan just, hey Anna, how are you? Nan just bought him his birthday present, his belated birthday gift. He's super excited. He just got home. He's telling me all about it. Oh, to be 4 again. All right, so that's the gel. And then we put fibers on and we pack the fibers. Hey, Kylie, how are you? Pack the fibers on because you don't want these fibers falling in your eyeball. It happens once, you'll never want it to happen again because it's not real comfortable. And then you use the gel to set everything. Now, if you're in a rush and you don't have time for gel fibers gel, to put both things on, just wear the gel. It is like a mascara. It is black. So you can do that. But look at those lashes. Like, it's absolutely awesome. Let's do the other eye. So it's gel first. I don't put the fibers on my bottom lashes. You can certainly do that if you choose. But pack those fibers onto the wand, okay? If you're just coming in, come in and say hello. And if you'd share the video, I would appreciate it. All right, so that's the fibers. And then you go back to the gel and that seals everything in. I mean, look at the length on those. Like, it's crazy. I don't know if you can see. It's crazy. And our mascara is only $29. Now we can bronze. So let's bronze. Our bronzers come in 3 colors. This one is Hermosa. There's one in Malibu and one in Sunset. I have more olive skin, so I am going to use the Hermosa, which is the middle between all of them. And when you're putting on bronzer, you want to create a number 3 on your face, and that's like where the sun would naturally hit you on your face. So you would start here. Hey, LaDonna, come down here below your cheekbone, okay, and then come down here, and that creates a number 3, okay? And basically that's where the sun would naturally kiss your face, basically. So you have, mine broke, I dropped on the floor there, but you have a flat side and a skinny side. A flat side and a shiny side. My goodness, I'm tired. All right, let's do this. And what's nice about this stuff is it'll contour you also. It'll give you that. I think I went overboard. All right. I did too much over here, but you get the idea. So it's kind of like sculpting, but you're sculpting with the bronzer, and that's basically where the sun would naturally kiss your face. And then you're gonna put your blush on your cheekbones here. Yeah. Yep. Would you put it in the freezer?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay. Linda, it depends. Like if I don't have, like today I didn't have anything to do, so I didn't put makeup on today. And then sometimes I'll take it off and put it back on, but that's okay because I love makeup. So, but today, no, I didn't have any on all day long because I stayed in the house most of the day. But then if I do have makeup on, I'll take it off or take half it off and put it back on when I'm on live with you guys. So, let's do a little bit of a highlight. Let's do the cream highlight. The Touch a la Mode is our new cream highlight. Yeah, cream luminizer is called, and it's in a tube. And I put it on with my concealer brush right on top of the cheekbones. Gives you some, I don't know if you guys can see that. Oh, that's too thick. Hold on. I'll blend it a little bit. Hey, Dawn. I love how my family comes on here and supports me and joins me. I really appreciate it, guys. It's awesome. Plus, we can all hang out. We can hang out virtually. That's the next best thing. Put a little highlight on the bridge of the nose. A little bit down here. A little bit up here. Highlighting is huge right now. Highlighting is a huge thing right now. All right, and then the last part of the kudos, thanks Jessica. The last part of the kudos is gonna be that lip bonbon that I told you about. So, when you spend $175, you get the black eyeliner that I put up here. You get the two pigments, which is the Confident, which is the bronze, and the Corrupted that I put around it, the matte black. And I also put the Corrupted down here. So you can use the shadows as liner too. What you can also do is get your brush wet the shadow and use it as a liner too. It'll pop more when you get your brush wet and use that shadow. The nice thing about Younique products is they're versatile. You can use them in multiple ways. And then the last part of that kudos is the lip bonbon. Sorry, I think I just froze up right there. The lip bonbon. This is Red Velvet Cake. They're like chapstick, but they're better than chapstick. They're more preventative. And they give you, so if you don't feel like wearing lipstick one day or a lip liner one day, you use one of these. It gives you a nice pop of color. So this is, I'll show you what this looks like. See? It's a nice pop of color. Like, I don't know about you guys, but some days I'm like, I don't even feel like wearing makeup, but I look dead, so I gotta put something on. I go to my lip bonbons. And in some parts of it was like 84 here today, but in some parts of the country, it's still cold. These are nice for the cold weather too, because they, there's like essential oils in them, fruit extracts, so it's really nourishing for your lips. So that's the last part of the kudos. So let's review. You get, when you spend $75, you get the black eyeliner for free. When you spend $125, you get those two pigment shadows. The one in Confident, which is the black matte, very moisturizing, Linda, correct. And the Confident, which is that bronze color that I have on my lid. And then you get, when you spend $175, you'll get the two pigments. You get the black liner. And you get the lip bonbon free. This is only good till the end of tomorrow night, because it's 31st of freaking April already. It's crazy. So there's that. And I talked about the self-tanners tonight. If you're not a sun person, I recommend our self-tanners. There's a lotion and a spray. I like to put the lotion on first and then put the spray on after that. That's what they look like. The lotion is $39. And it's 4 ounces. The self-tanner is the spray, is 1.7 ounces. That one's 25. And then I talked about the bronzer tonight because, hey, we're getting into spring and summer and we need to start bronzing up. So there's your bronzer. It comes in 3 different colors depending on what your skin tone is. I'm olive, so I wear Hermosa. That's the one I wear. And I think the bronzer's 30. It's 32. The bronzer's 32. So that's the kudos look. If you have any questions, thanks for sharing the video, guys. I appreciate it. And thank you all for tuning in every night. I really appreciate it. Yes, Journey is playing in the background, Chris. Absolutely. So you all have a fabulous evening and have a great Friday. And I probably won't see you again until Sunday. night. We'll see. Probably Sunday night. Yeah. So have a good week, guys. We'll see you Sunday night. Bye-bye.